Hi guys, it's me, Grandma Williams. I'm reading the Left Behind letter for those who are left behind, and we're doing volumes, and I'm right now on Left Behind Volume 6. So we're going to go ahead and pick up where I left off and start reading. And we're going to start right here. The signing of this 7-year agreement will signify the beginning of this period I've talked about. You may have heard of it before the tribulation. These will be the most horrific years in the history of the planet. 3/4 of the population that did not disappear will die before the end of the tribulation. Think about that. 75% of 3 out of 4 people will be gone. This period will not be easy for anybody. But since you did not receive Jesus as your Lord and Savior before the rapture, you have to go through this. You can't get away from it. You have to go through it. You may not live through it. If you are a Christian now, the chances of you living through it are even slimmer. But before I get into what will happen during these 7 years, let me tell you what will happen at the end of it. When the 7 years are over, this will happen. And I saw heaven opened, and behold, a white horse, and he who sat on it is called Faithful and True. And in righteousness he judges and wages war. And on his robe and his thigh he has a name written, King of Kings and Lord of Lords. That's Revelations 19:11 and 16. Anytime you see the word he, well, I'm reading it so you're not going to see it, but every time I read to you the word he, capitalized, it's referring to God or Jesus. This is the second coming of Jesus Christ. When the 7-year tribulation is over, Jesus will return physically to the earth and set up his kingdom. He will rid the word of Satan and Antichrist during that time. You may have heard references to the millennial kingdom. That's what this is. This period of history, the greatest ever on earth, will last for 1,000 years before Satan is gone for good. Now I'm asking you, isn't that enough to move you to get saved, to get to turn your life over to Christ? Isn't it? What else does it take to get you to understand you're not going to be that good and just disappear and think you don't have to deal with it? Man, get yourself right with God. Yeah. I'll see you in chapter 7, volume 7.